It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. Hello and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
PSG were worthy winners in that first game, but today they have to show the same sort of qualities. Work hard, defend well, and then pose a threat.
Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Daniel Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Luis Diaz. Gnabry with it. Chance to play it in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Dembélé. Now with Kvaratskhelia. That's a good pass. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the move breaks down. Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now easy meets for the goalkeeper. Kimmich. To Olise. Harry Kane. What a brilliant pass. And the goal offside. Nuno Mendes. And PSG using width to good effect. And players waiting in the centre. Now opening things up. Dembélé, real chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Tah. And Diaz has it. Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Luis Diaz. Oh, this looks useful. Kane. Lima on the ball. Gnabry with it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could be troublesome. Yes. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Promising possession, this. Kane! Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Minge. To cross into the centre. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Serge Gnabry. Luis Diaz. And a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Ferreira. Could really help the cause. Did well to win it back. Konrad Laimer. Now Harry Kane. Joshua Kimmich. Really good challenge. Oh, useful ball. And that'll be offside. João Neves. Is it the perfect pass? Oh, big chance! Oh, disappointing clearance. Dembele. Oh, it might be! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. And keeping possession. Decent position. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Looking ball, and the keeper didn't have too much time. Konrad Laimer. Serge Gnabry. Laimer on the ball. Pass. Marquinhos with the block.
That's great defending there.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Kane. On to Olise. Productive pass. Kimmich. Bayern have given it away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Dembele. Trying to tee it up. And quick thinking defensively. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich.
For the hosts, coming off the pitch.
And now we focus on the second half here in Munich.
To be replaced by number 10, Musiala.
Upamecano. Now with Olise. Joshua Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. On to Vitinha. Good looking move. On to Mensch. Now with Musiala. Jamal Musiala. Good cross of threat on the counter. Oh, good looking run. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Flag raised for offside. Luis Diaz. Josip Stanisic. Musiala. Well to win the ball back.
Thank you.
Could be troublesome. Oh, great defending. Jamal Musiala. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. PSG have lost the ball again. Kimmich. Now with Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. Musiala. And Diaz has it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Sure there was no danger in the end. Neves. Dembele. Stanisic. And Diaz has it. Josip Stanisic. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Fabian. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now the counter-attack looks on. Kimmich. Good through ball. That is a magnificent run. Cutting in. Showing good ball control. Looking for a hold on the defence. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Jamal Musiala. Excellent pass. Joshua Kimmich. And that brings the attack to an end. Dembele. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Musiala. Diaz. This looks interesting. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Could catch them on the break. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Neves. Now with Balotelli. Could be! Cleared away. Hakimi. On to Neves. Balotelli. Will it happen for them? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Joshua Kimmich. Kane. Teasing ball in. Kimmich. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Diaz. Big chance. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball is rolling again. Who won the score? What's going to happen next? Minch. And a useful cross. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Josip Stanisic. And Diaz has it. Joshua Kimmich. Got into position brilliantly, and Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. credit due, a good intervention. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Harry Kane. Now with Olise. And now it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have made it through to the Champions League final.
Well, what a close tie that was. Just look at the celebrations out there. They know that could have gone either way. But in the end, I think they deserved it. And what a final we have in store for us now. I just can't wait.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.